sat down with that kid, told her what she did wrong, and explained to her, you can't keep doing that.
That can't be right. That can't be the way to go.
And like you said, there's no handbook for parenting.
Right.
Somebody can't give you a book and say, as soon as your child is born, this is what happened.
Yeah.
Because you can't plan a child. You would think you're ready for a baby, but when the baby get here, it could be so many things that happen with having a child. So at the end of the day, there's no handbook of being a parent. A father is going to discipline different than a mother. A mother is going to discipline different than a father. The nurturing is different. All of that is different. No matter if it's a son or a daughter, it's all different. It's about the love and affection that you have for your kid.
Yeah.
So taking it to social media was for attention. Because everything is for attention now. So if it's not on social media, it wasn't real. But if you watch the video, the daughter did not cry.
She didn't.
And so then you make her take her mask off. What was the point?
Right.
What was the point? Hitting her in her face. What was the point? What was your point of hitting her in her face?
She was more that's what I was saying. She was more frustrated of her own actions. She felt like she had failed somewhere as a parent. Somewhere like, okay, you 9 years old and you got time to be doing that. What else should you be doing, or what else should your time be invested in where you ain't got to be doing that? And she felt like it was just a big letdown. So my question to all of the viewers, to you, my guest today, now what? What do we do now so that way
you move forward? I mean, the dirt is done. You can't take it back, like you said. You can't delete the videos. You can't erase what your daughter posted. You can't erase you whooping her on social media. All you can do is move forward. Will the videos always be there? Yes. Will the way you reacted always be there? Yes. But all you can do at this point is move forward. You're either gonna grow or you're gonna continue to make everything about attention.
All right. So that's what we're doing on this midnight hour. We're trying to find a different way to level up. So instead of whooping your kid and beating ass all the time, it may be a good idea to just go and talk to them and see where their mind is. Just go and just sit down and talk to them. We ain't got to be friends, but just talk to them just to see where their plans is and where their mind is going, and how they day been going every day. Because just as stressful as the day is for an adult, it is just as stressful and overwhelming to the kid, because they don't know what the world has to offer. They don't know what's outside of your door. You know what I'm saying? So when they go to school or when they go to daycare or when they go down the street, it's a new experience every time. So just take it day by day and try to keep your kids away from making the same mistakes you made.
So, but this is what I have to say to new parents or to people who want to be a parent. You can't keep social media from your kids. I'm sorry. This new generation of kids, they know how to work a phone. They know how to work a tablet. They know how to work a computer. But you can't control what they watch. You can't control what they see. You can't control your actions. I am a true believer. The energy you give off is the same energy your kid is going to reflect. So if you're mad, your kid's gonna be mad. If you're sad, your kid's gonna be sad. And
hey Lyman, I seen you said on one of the videos, it said just flag it, and that was I do agree with that. But like I said, this is the midnight hour, and we do things differently on the midnight hour. Even though the video was posted and we would flag it, the flag would just bring the video down. That's all they would do. They would bring the video down. They would give her a 14-day suspension of her YouTube account. And I mean, that really don't solve anything. So on the midnight hour, we actually trying to solve, you know what I'm saying? We're actually trying to solve things. And this is with our Black community. So, you know what I'm saying? Just find a way to talk to her. Just find a way to, reach out and touch her and just see where her mind is going, see where her head is at.
But it's not just pertaining to a daughter. It's for a male
It's for all children in this human life.
That he needs to show his body parts to gain attention.
Right. I don't think that this midnight hour is sexist. Don't think that when I say I'm talking about women, I'm only talking about women. I'm talking about humans in general. I'm not. This is not a biased podcast. It's not a sexist podcast, a racial podcast, nothing like that. It's all even, all the way around. So when I say something about the men, it goes for the women as well. Men, you got to go out there and actually talk to your son. Don't think that they supposed to be out there just showing off their private parts or being a gigolo or out there trying to see how many different ladies they can smash and mess around with. Bro, they got to have principles. Your young man, he has to have principles. He has to have standards. He has to have morals. He has to have goals. He got to be good with his hands. You got to have direction and be able to solve problems. You know what I'm saying? So don't just have the young men out here wandering around lost. And then having the young women walking around here lost because we growing up a bunch of lost generation.
But even girl dads, if you are active in your daughter's life, teach her how a man should treat her, regardless of your flaws when you were younger, regardless of how you treated her mother, regardless if you are with her mother or not. Teach her to be better than that because you've experienced it, you've grown from it. You don't have to be with that child's mother to feel like you have to show a better example for your child. You can co-parent the best that you can and teach her that that video is not what you do to gain a man's attention at 9 or 10 years old, however old that little girl was.
Right. It was
and then also, if the mother saw it first, she should have, that's something she associates with the child's father rather than posting it on social media. Because had the dad not known, not only did you embarrass your child and yourself, you had now embarrassed the father because it makes it seem like he's not active, he ain't nowhere near to be found, but you just embarrassed the entire family because you didn't think to associate the dad with this. So girl dads, all the dads out there who have daughters, teach them too. Because there are some mothers who still choose to be that way as like that little girl was in the video. But teach your daughter that you don't have to do that to get a man's attention. It's not like that no more. So don't teach her that that's okay. But also talk to the mother and figure out what it is that your child's seen that y'all both can show her in your own household that is not okay to do. If you do it in one household, you need to do it in another. It has to be the same evenly because you're not going to go to one house and get away with it and then go to another house and the discipline is on level 10.
Right.
That's where it goes wrong.
So I hope that you don't think that I'm only talking about the young women and the young men in this podcast. Now that we done got the kids out the situation, now we can go to being grown. Let's get on the adults that's walking around here with all these OnlyFans accounts. I mean, if that's how you get your money, get your money. I mean, yeah, whatever. But, I mean, you got to have some respect for yourself as a woman. You got to have some respect, especially if you got young ladies in your household. But, I mean, you do what you got to do, get your bag by all means. But I just want to let y'all know that I have seen a lot of respectable, that too. I have seen a lot of respectable men and women, that have lowered their standards because, I don't know, the pandemic or it's the thing popping now or whatever you choose to be your reason behind it. I thought you were better than that. Self-esteem. I thought you had a little bit more self-esteem and your goals was a little bit more driven than going to create a OnlyFans account. And then you be on her posting it and acting like you just the shit when you ain't shit. But it is what it is. It's the midnight hour. We're going to keep this thing rolling because the ball is going. You know what I'm saying? And if you didn't know, now you know. My second topic that I want to speak on since I got y'all here is Black Lives Matter. I mean, yeah, we do the Black Lives Matter and we've been, posting on all our pages and going through the motions and stuff like that. But it's September? I ain't seen no protesting. The protesting then kind of slimmed down a little bit. What you mean? I'm on it. I'm on all of it, Tree. I ain't seen I seen maybe 1 or 2 protests, but it wasn't jump. When it first started back in March, it was a protest on every corner. I got stopped a couple times in the middle of the street because people was protesting. But now,
Go to Louisville, Kentucky.
I mean, that's one.
It's
And then Georgia,
go to
two.
Go to New York.
What we doing in Oklahoma? This is where I'm reporting from. This is where everybody that's on here and following part of it is from Oklahoma.
I don't want to get into the Black Lives Matter because that is a long drawn topic.
I mean, we on here.
We are on here.
We on here.
The topic can go many ways. Some people have different beliefs.
Well, hold on.
Let me say this one thing. Excuse me. Most people who you see protesting are doing it because others are doing it. Not a lot of them are protesting for what's actually the meaning behind the protest.
Right.
So
that's
Oklahoma,
what you see what it's saying.
Oklahoma is a Republican state. All those people that you see protesting only did it because it was on social media and they knew that they would likely make it on a viral page. Those people were not protesting because they were trying to make a difference somewhere, in my opinion, for the state of Oklahoma. Now, other states are going above and beyond. I will definitely give it that. Other states are definitely going above and beyond.
Look at Tracy. So are you going to start
protest?
Now you know I'm not. Hold on.
I would never protest.
Now, I want to protest. I do want to protest, but come on, man. You can't be. You see what Oklahoma be on. You can't even be in a group of 10 without them harassing you. So if you're gonna go down and protest in Oklahoma, you got to be ready to be dealing with some police and got to be ready to get sprayed. You got to be ready to be, bro. I'm trying to figure out a way where we can get this shit wrote down on some paper. That's what I'm on. I mean, we can go out there and protest and turn some shit up all day. I'm definitely down with that. We can go out there and break a couple windows and bust up a couple buildings and set some shit on fire, but that ain't gonna get nothing done. That ain't gonna get nothing done. They still ride up and down the street harassing you. They still pull you over in OKC for no reason.
But it's everywhere.
I mean, I can only talk to OKC. I'm talking to the people that I know, the people in OKC. I mean, I ain't seen nothing going on in OKC. I'm riding around in OKC.
I won't protest is because a lot of people are only marching for fashion. I want to march and know that my marching is going to make a difference when I march to the Capitol.
Tree, have you been on my page?
I can't remember.
Every picture that I have posted within the last 2 weeks, I have had on all black. I have been rocking all black for the last 2-3 weeks now since Chad Boseman passed away. I've been wearing all black. Black Bosewick. I can't say his last name, but you know what I mean. I've been wearing all black since he passed away. Black Lives Matter. I've been on. That's what I've been on. I don't know. I was on somebody's social media and they said they was wearing all black until change, and I was digging it. I was digging it, and I've been rocking that ever since. Man, my protest might be silent, but that's just, you know, that's what I be on. If I go walk down 36th or walk down 23rd and, you know, have some signs, that really don't, to me, that really don't do nothing. To me personally, I mean, yeah, we can get together and go walk down the street and go. I mean, yeah, you
can protest by yourself.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Right here rocking. I go out there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to make change. Where the bill at? Where the bill that can get it changed? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm trying. I'm bringing you the midnight hour. I'm just saying, man. I gave up on trying to please the white man a long time ago. Trying to please the white man, that don't cut it, bro. I didn't try to work my resume. I didn't try to build it up all different types of ways and get all these different people to call in and vouch for me and do all this different type of stuff, man. And then when you get all the way to the door and you come out and see that it's a black man still out there, you're like, nah, bro, they ain't trying to hear that. So that's why I started my own business, the 4M Films and the No Middle Name Lawn Service. So that way I ain't even got to deal with that. I ain't gotta hear none of that and deal with none of that. But as a host on the midnight hour, we have to find a way to level up in everything we do, not just for ourselves, but everyone around. So the reason why I bring up the Black Lives Matter, I don't bring up the Black Lives Matter because of the police brutality. I bring up Black Lives Matter because we all matter. We have to get on the same page. We have to inspire each other. We have to work together as a Black community. Use our resources, buy from Black businesses, and promote Black businesses. That's why I have my sister here promoting her business. And you know what I'm saying, shout out to Shine Bright. We're gonna get you clean. All you gotta do is call, and we'll get you in between those 2 main hours.
Email and direct message.
However, you know what I mean? So Black Lives Matter, but I think that we need to dig a little deeper and find out where they matter. They matter in the household. Black men, get your ass back to the house. Take care of your kids. Make sure that you loving and taking care of your woman. Black women, make sure that you ain't settling yourself short. Make sure that you know your worth, that you're not just settling for anything. Black children, make sure you strive for greatness. Don't let the school system determine your future. Don't let what they tell you in the school system determine your future, because we are a Black race. We are a good race, and we can take it to that next level. We just have to destine ourselves. So Black men, quit getting caught up in that controversial bullshit for no reason. Black woman, you don't have to sell yourself short. You don't have to sell your body. You don't have to put up with the extra that goes on in the workplace. Come on now, we bigger than this as a Black people. And that's why I bring you my third and final topic. My last topic on the midnight hour: put the guns down. That's what I bring to you. Put the guns down, man. Our Black community is dying because of the gun itself. You can say whatever it is you want to say, bro. You can say whatever it is you want to tell me, and tell me about whatever it is. The reason why there's a problem in the Black community is because of the black gun. The black gun, bro. Y'all don't want to see. There's a lot of people that's actually sitting here watching the midnight hour, hoping I don't make it. There's a lot of Black people out there watching the midnight hour, hoping I don't be successful with this show. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I got Black people that subscribe and tune in to hope to see that I fail. You see what I'm saying? Bro, you can come in and sit right here and get your business off. You can come in and sit right here and we can talk about your business and promote your business. You can come and get on, bro. I can give you a beat and you can get on the beat and come with your verse if you rap. Bro, I'll bring the camera and we can shoot whatever food that you got out there, whatever bit. Bro, I got all of that, man. All you got to do is put your guard down, bring your shoulder down a little bit and ask for some help, man. Ask for some help.
Pride. Sometimes we have to put our pride to the side. And don't get me wrong, we can't support all Black businesses.
Why not? Why?
The reason why
you support any white business?
Oh, you're right. But I don't support any business. It ain't gotta be white. I'm gonna support Asian, Latino, whatever. But not Black. I'm gonna support all. No, I support all businesses. I feel like since the Black Lives Matter movement happened, everybody feel like they only have to support Black businesses. That's not the case. That should be your first. That should be your first choice.
We still got.
Don't get me wrong. That should be your first choice. But you have, for those who own a business and you're Black, please, customer service.
It's Black huge. People. Oh my God.
It's huge. And don't get me wrong, bro. That's not the topic. But don't think that because we're Black, we gotta support each other. Because we're Black, I'ma always support you. No. If your customer service is whack, I'm going next door. And if next door is a whole nother race, you just gonna have to be mad.
Black people, you gotta have customer service, man.
Black people don't know how to respond within a timely manner. Like, don't get me. I'm not trying to down our Black people. I'm not at all. If I had to choose between two restaurants and they both cook the exact same food, I'm gonna go to the black people first. But if your customer service is bad,
that's gonna make you come back.
I'm going next door.
Yeah, that's gonna make you come back. That customer
And
service.
if I go
next
next door
back,
and next door's customer service was way better than when I came to you, I'm going back next door. I'm not coming to you. And like my brother said, put the guns down.
Bro, put them down.
Put them
bro.
down.
Put
them down.
This is why I bring you the midnight hour. What is the reason you carry the pistol? Can you answer that? What was it? I mean, nah, not
these days. Are you talking about black on black or just in general?
Why does it have to be that?
No, I'm asking because that topic can be made. I'm not gonna lie.
How?
I purchased a gun for protection of my own self.
In your household.
In my household.
You didn't purchase the gun to be walking up and down the street.
Oh no, I don't carry it.
Exactly. So what is the reason that you carry it? That's what I want to know. What is the reason you can't?
Attention. It looks good
exactly.
to have a gun.
So you can get caught. So you can get
Oklahoma, you don't have to have a license to carry. You can have a
But what's the reason? What's the reason?
47 on you.
What's the reason?
For attention.
What's the reason? And that's why I bring you the midnight hour. Can you fight? That's the first. I mean, let's be honest, bro. Let's just be honest. Can you fight? Let's just go all the way back to the beginning. I don't even know. No, y'all know. I know you hard. I know you gangster. I know you can hold your own. I know you bout it and you with it and you ain't gonna fold, you ain't gonna get down, you ain't gonna lay down, none of that type of shit. But can you fight though? Like, bro, like can you fight though, bro? Because there's nothing, it's grass, bro. We can go to the grass all day. All day. You can go to the grass all day long. You can get your lumps, you can get lumped up, you can take your L's, but you can come back tomorrow. Does that make sense?
No, sometimes.
Nah, I mean, nah, you ain't getting. I ain't seen a nigga get killed by getting knocked out. I ain't seen that unless he got knocked and then fell into some more stuff and then some more stuff and then knocked over this and then tripped and fell into that. But I'm just talking about, can a nigga fight? That's all I need to know is, can he fight? Can a nigga fight? That's all I need to know is, can he fight? Can he fight? That's all I want to know. If not, I mean, and now we gotta go to fighting, bro, because that's what this generation has turned into. Since the Langston shit, since all that shit, bro, you can go like.
Live to fight another.
But I mean, like, cause right now, there's the party finna. Let me see. If it ain't jumping, it's probably about to start jumping right now. The party downtown and shit, and in there you're gonna be having a good time. You're gonna be enjoying yourself. Whatever the case may be, whatever it is, whatever. And I mean, it's gonna be like half the city is finna be in there. So
COVID.
If a nigga step on your shoe, you finna out the whole club. If a nigga bump you incorrectly because you on a little bit of drink, you finna shoot up the whole club. Because you the girl that you bought the drink for really wasn't fucking with you. So now she fucking with somebody else. You finna go and out the whole club. Like, you finna shoot up the whole parking lot and everything, all because she wasn't talking to you. That's all I want to know.
A gun is fashion now. A gun gives a statement like, oh, you can't fuck with me because I got a gun. Excuse me for my language. But that's what I feel like a gun is for now. A gun is for fashion. Just like when people be out here wearing Gucci, Lucci, Fucci, and Coochie.
Right.
It's for fashion.
They ain't getting it no more because you can't go to overseas no more. So
but that's what I'm saying.
Since you can't travel overseas,
if you had on a Gucci belt that was real, I'm gonna come in with my Lucci belt, but it's still gonna be a G. And it just ain't gonna be the double G because it's fashion. It's a gun is fashion.
Yeah, that's it.
I could walk in with a whole freaking water gun and you wouldn't know.
Yeah. On some
but you could have a real thing. But I'm gonna have my water gun. But it's fashion. So if I got it on my hip, then
it is fat. That's all I want to know. That's why I want to know, bro. Can we as a black people? I mean,
that's like saying stop the gang violence.
If the problem comes from the gun. That's why I'm saying the gun. I mean, bro, you can't go outside and get your ass whooped. That's what I'm not understanding. If there's a problem and there's a beef and there's an issue, guys, this is what I was known. If we had a problem and a beef, and me and my cousin got into it or something like that, or me and my brother got into it or something like that, bro, we went and got the gloves. You went outside in the back, you duked it out until there wasn't no more energy left. Y'all got all of it out. Any problem that you had, any beef, any hatred, you got all that out. And at the end of that shit, bro, you kissed, you made up, you shook, you hugged, and you kept on pushing. You seen that nigga tomorrow, or you seen him at the end of the week, you came to the family reunion, it was nothing. But now you got it, bro. We having death so close to home. It's not around the corner no more. It's not around the way. Oh, the homie back in the day from that, man. This is dude that stayed down the street. Dude that stayed next door is no longer here. You see what I'm saying? He got a family and friends and kids and all that. He got to go out and look for it. And that's all I'm bringing you on this midnight hour, man. I'm just trying to get you guys to open y'all minds up and just think about something else. I mean, if you want to walk around with that pistol and it justifies you as a man or a woman or a banger or whatever the case may be, then I mean, do your thing. But what is that doing, bro? That's why I asked, can you fight? If you can fight, then I mean, I got a gun. Got a couple of them, but I don't carry it. It's at the house just in case a real criminal decides to invade that space. If you go out to the club, I mean, somebody gonna bump you. Somebody might step on your shoes. Somebody might holler at your girl. You know what I'm saying, bro? I mean, that's what's gonna happen when you go out. That's bound to happen. I mean, if not, then you don't need to be out there. You don't need to be out there, but I mean, that's just what I bring. So before you go to yelling Black Lives Matter and all of this other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Are you taking care of your queen at home? Are you taking care of your kids? Is your kids good? They got food? Is they ate? They got clothes? They nurtured? They getting taught up every day? You know what I'm saying, man? I'm just bringing you guys something different, man. So that's... The adults, bro, they not fighting. No, that's what I'm talking about. All black people. I'm not just talking about kids. I'm talking about all black people. I'm talking about all races in general, bro. Put the guns down, man. Put the guns down. That's why we have war. That's why we have hunger and a lot of countries going without because of the gun. The atomic bomb and shit like that. Like, man, come on, man. We should just come together as a people. You should be able to go outside and grow as a people. We shouldn't be out here fussing and fighting and arguing over little petty shit, because now you see the coronavirus and ain't nobody got nothing to say about that.
It's not real.
I mean, real or not, ain't nobody got nothing to say about it.
Jesus is real.
Ain't nobody got nothing to say about the coronavirus. But when Black Lives Matter, that becomes a problem. Let somebody say something about a stimulus. Yeah, let somebody say something about, you listening now. Somebody say something about a stimulus. Where my 12? Yeah, some what is it? Food stamps. Let somebody say something about some food stamps or lowering your car insurance this month. You see what I'm saying, man? It's just the way that we all gotta think. So, I mean, we've been on here for a while. We have reached the hour mark. I'm bringing you the midnight hour. I'm your host, no middle name. This is my lovely guest and my sister of the Shine Bright Corporation. If you need any cleaning services done, please find the link. It will be in my bio. And make sure you give her a shout out. She's giving deals for the next upcoming week. And if you get something from her, you get something from me as well. So buy one, get one, however you want to think of it. This is the midnight hour. And on tonight's topic, I said, find different ways to level up, because we have to find out what to do next. So with our parenting, when it comes to parenting,
your household,
the entire household,
household.
What now? That's the question. So what now? When it comes to parenting, first and foremost, your child has to fear God. I mean, you might not like it, you might believe in something else, but on the midnight hour, that's what I believe in, and that's what I'm going with. So believe in God first. Make your children fear God. Secondly, they have to fear you. And the way they fear you is through the love you give them. Make them fear you through the love you show. And last but not least, don't let them make the same mistakes you made.
Don't let them make the same mistake twice.
So come on, man. Come on, man. That's what I gotta say as far as the parenting is concerned. As far as the Black Lives Matter, respect our Black women. Come home to your children, man. Raise your children, men and women, female. I mean, your daughters and your young boys.
Support each other. Don't hate each other.
Support each other, especially and even when a kid gets sick.
Black is black. There's no skin tone of being black. We're both black. He's just a lighter complexion, but we're both black. Okay? I'm sexier, but we're both black. Okay?
Black Lives Matter. Put them guns down, man. Put them guns down, man. Put them down, bro. Put them down, bro. If we got beef, you can come to the yard, man. We can come to the yard, bro. If not, you might as well just let it go and keep on pushing, bro.
Like Pop says.
Keep on pushing. This is the Midnight Hour. I'm your host, no middle name. This is Sean Bright. Come subscribe, man. We'll be here Friday at 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. It is what it is. I'll see you till next time. Love, peace, and hair grease.